Welcome. If you're new via here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: pregnant woman abducted and beaten in St. Anne, 7-year-old girl killed, parents arrested, gunman shot dead by cops. The Independent Commission of Investigation is now investigating in the fatal shooting of an unidentified male in the Ferry District community of St. Andrew. The incident occurred on Tuesday, June 29. The police have reported that a team of JCF officers were conducting an operation in collaboration with the Jamaica Public Service (JPS) to identify illegal connections. It is alleged that 3 men were seen, one of whom had a firearm, and discharged it in the direction of the officers. There was an exchange of gunfire as the men dispersed. During a search of the area, a man was seen with gunshot injuries. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. The incident scene was processed by Indicom. Spent casings were recovered and the weapons of the officers were boxed and sealed for testing. No firearm was reportedly retrieved at the crime scene. Initial accounts were provided to the Indicom investigators by the police officers. All the members of the operation team were issued with a section of the 21 notice to furnish a statement and is to attend a meeting with Indicom to be interviewed in relation to this incident. Yeah, big man, we agree say you thief look light and you never want to get catch by the police. But if you get catch, it did make more sense them carry you into the station, them give a court date, and you go finish up the process and pay back the people them whatever you owe them through the thieving light, than you lying on the ground breathless. It never make no sense when they pull off on the police them, because the police them never do nothing. The police them just there because you know say some Jamaicans unruly. If the public service alone come and them find say you have thieving light and them tell you say, alright, listen, you have to accompany me to the station for make some form of agreement for you to pay back whatever you been a take through the thieving light. Knowing how una stay, somehow una might diss them and run them out on the yard, una take on self through back door and all different type of things. So that is why them have the police accompany them. So when them realize say the connection where you have a yard illegal, them just talk to the police and tell the police, say, listen, that person here do such and such. The police come talk to you, and then it is probably a quick fix. It could be a case where in which I never feed them here the police there, but them buck up in at the police and them realize that them have to pass the police. So before the police them say, come over here so let me go on a search because they look suspicious, them ensure so them pop off and start fire. But it still would have work out better for no if they make the police search and just carry on go lock on up. I don't know how you follow back and do it, you know, because I can bet say I just the man with the strap say, you know, so me I go fire for them boy there. And una just agree knowing say una must make it out and una have nothing for try help on yourself. Una so fool. Major accident yesterday on a stretch of road in Williamfield, Manchester. Injuries but no deaths was reported. The Jamaica Constabulary Force has released more information regarding an incident in which a pregnant woman was allegedly abducted in St. Anne yesterday. The JCF, through its Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, told our news team that the woman was traveling in a taxi when she was abducted and beaten. There was an incident yesterday when the woman went into a taxi and she was taken to a location where she did not want to go to. She managed to escape and go to the hospital, the CCU said. The woman who buy and sell goods in St. Anne was still in the hospital up to this morning. She is involved in a matter that is currently before the court. So whosoever the woman carry go to court need for answer to this, because we are pretty sure them have something for doing this. Nobody now take away a pregnant woman and beat her up and just let her go. They are basically sending a message to her. Them are trying to tell her if to drop the case or else. This lady would even have the slightest idea that something like this would have happen. Because we can bet it was just like another day. You go up on the road, you want to reach where you go, so you take a taxi. And unfortunately, the taxi driver didn't take up nobody else and him carry to a location. She probably run her back and say, driver, where I carry me go? I'm going to tell you, say, I don't do road, don't listen, I want to go. What make you take that turn here? And him good and say, my girl, shut up your mouth. Do you know at that point she start fret and she say, what is this? What she get herself in her? So for me personally now, I feel like the police them for just run some deep investigation in this And one of the person who them suspect, that is the person who should have caught with now. From them find out that them all them have to do just drop the case and give them some time in a jail, in a prison at that, for whatever them already got caught for, plus for this incident. And in addition to that, I feel like she's supposed to get some compensation. Yeah man, she deserves something. She needs some whole heap of doctor visit for find out that everything good with her and the baby. I honestly believe that this is a very big offense because she could have not make it. The two of them could have just passed on and what them depend earth a room free all because them no want to go back a court. Them probably no want to pay the money where them supposed to pay a court. So them do this to the girl. Even if she survive now, later down the line, things can go left. Look at the female who we talk about the other day with her baby father was step right in her belly. You see how much weeks after that, she realized the baby is no longer, and then she just gone right back at the baby, leaving behind 3 kids. We don't want a next case like this so soon. This is actually less than a month. So I feel like the police them need to speed up some process for that lady to get the right medical attention, because God know it not go easy. The lady buy and sell, so them can attack her again at any point. Easy access because them know what she sell. What if she not feel better? She can't go work. So that is why me feel like the compensation is very necessary. The police yesterday detained the father and stepmother of a 7-year-old girl 2 days after the mysterious death of the child at the family home at a New Works district just outside of Linstead. The little girl Tiana Russell, who was enrolled at the Linstead Primary School, passed away on Monday morning, 4 years after her biological mother, Claudette Francis, succumbed to an undisclosed illness. It is reported that the child's stepmother heard her growling on Monday morning and made checks. It is said that the child complained about not feeling well and was taken to the Linstead Public Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. A few hours after she died, police took her father and stepmother into custody based on certain observation regarding to the body. Since Tiana's mother's death, the child had been residing with the father and stepmother. Investigators are awaiting post-mortem to determine whether the father and stepmother should be charged. In the meantime, the child maternal relatives said that they have tried on numerous occasions to have the minor spend time with them, but the father always turns down the offer. Viewers and subscribers, a year time now. We need to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down in the comment section. Remember, say everybody opinion valid, so nobody fruitful if your thoughts down in the comment section. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out, and stay blessed and stay safe.